there's something that I really like to do all the time, which is run tests and run tasks with keyboard shortcuts inside of VS Code. So I have a brand new Elixir project here. I haven't done anything in it, and I wanted to show how to set up some keyboard shortcuts and default test tasks. So first things first, I do Control P and then configure the default test task. I'm going to pick this mix run test that I get from having the Elixir plugin added, and it will create a file within my project under the .vs code that sets up a default test task. You see it says is default true, and the kind is test. Now that sets up a task that we can run by typing in, doing that Command P and say task space, and then it'll pop up there. We can tell it to run. You'll see that it ran those tests down there at the bottom, but I don't want to have to do that every time, and I really like keyboard shortcuts. So if we do that Control P and arrow again, we see this open up keyboard shortcuts. Now, some of the default shortcuts for running tests and things that are built in run using a semicolon. So I like to add a couple tasks here. We can do this in one of two ways. We can type it out. So we can say key, and then I'm going to do CMD. I'm on a Mac. So command semicolon and then T. And what I want that to do is run a command. And that command is, now this is, you get some autocomplete here. So that's really good because these aren't just like, what is the name of the command that I want to run? And I could say tasks run task here and then put in the name of the task as an argument, but we don't want, here, I'll go ahead and do that. Tasks dot run task, and then we could say args mix run tests. So it has to match this task JSON that we have over here, mix run tests. And if I do that and I do command colon T, it'll run the task down there at the bottom. That makes these bindings that are actually global only good for mix run tests. But if instead we say action dot test dot run, and we can get rid of this, we'll save, and then I'll do that keyboard shortcut again. Tests run. I got a little error there. There we go. Let's see. The autocomplete. Let's get the autocomplete going here. Action dot test. Oh, it's task test. There we go. And so there's my keyboard shortcut. Now, another way to add a shortcut here is if you look over on the side over here, it says define key binding. So you do Command KK and it brings this up. Now, I like to define tasks. So if I just keep typing, it'll do whatever. So it'll do chords and things. So, and it'll start over because it only allows you to do two. So I do Command semicolon twice, or colon, because that's what it's very fast to hit. And so now it adds this in. So we want to say workbench, starts to add it in for you, dot action dot tasks dot rerun task. Hopefully I got that right since I didn't use it. And then we have this win. Win can be like when editor is focused, when is debugging, things like that. If we want it to happen no matter what we're doing, we get rid of that. That's why I didn't type it in the first one. So let me do, there I did it twice. Workbench, rerun task. I did not get it right. So let's see what we did here. Action dot task dot rerun task. I don't know what I did. Let's try it again. Oh, there it goes. It's rerunning the task. So just to show this, I will delete. I hit Command colon colon, and it executes the task that I had rerun last time. Have a great day.